another White Scars Battle Report, live here from Tilburg. We are going to be playing 2,000 points, Tau, that's me, Edgar, versus 2,000 points of Necrons, that's me, Michiel. Let's take a look at the armies. Okay, let's see, Necron deployment. The Necrons probably have first turn. We haven't rolled for Siege yet, but they deployed first. So Immortals with Lord and Cryptek. More Immortals with the Dark Lord of Despair, Doom, Destruction. Nightbringer. The Stalker. What's it? The something Stalker. Triarch Stalker. Thank you. A couple of Wraiths. Even more dudes. Doomsday Arc. And there are some stuff in reserve. Some death marks and a flyer, the transport thing. And then the Tau deployments. We have some Kroots who infiltrated over here. Nice snug in the forest. We have a broadside, a couple of Pathfinders, Riptide. Another broadside. He has a missile drone. Bunch of fire warriors. It's well, you just have to excuse the thing. It's a Skyray for the moment. A unit with lots of missile pods and the pure type chip. They're Pathfinder units. A suit with 2 plasma rifles. Another broadside, also with drone, and a bunch of Pathfinders, a bunch of stealth suits. The boss has came over here. He has a fusion blaster, so Melta, a homing beacon, marker light, target lock, positional relay, and he's a shell strike. He's just stuffed with equipment. He has like 35 points of equipment, and he costs 30 himself. So. And we have some stuff in reserve. We have 2 individual plasma suits, 3 melta suits, Farsight, and 2 shield drones belonging to the units. Well, let's take a look at the game. Let's see who gets first turn. We'll just roll it on camera. Siege initiative. Is this the moment? Well, no, it's not the moment. Okay, well, Necrons have first turn.
This is the end of my first turn. I've killed 1 measly little stealth suit. I have killed 2 Kroots, and I failed my charge distance. I killed 3 Pathfinders and 3 Firewalkers. And this is the end of my turn.
Okay, this was the end of Tau turn 1. We did a little bit of casualties here, a little bit of casualties there. So let's see. A couple of mortals. Couple of mortals there. The Triarch Stalker was blown up by Riptide. They fired a lot of shots at that and did nothing. Well, they did nothing. And the Catan took 8 wounds from the monster hunting missile unit, but he saved 6 of his 8 4+ saves, so he still has 2 wounds remaining. But we're well on the way. Well, at least the Triarch Stalker is gone, so that saves me a little bit of trouble. And just casualties here, there, and so forth. So, well, both of us still have a lot of reserves incoming. So we'll just have to see how the game is after next turn.
This Necron unit moved forward and shot against the stealth suits, killing 1 again. These guys moved forward and shot at this lone prize suit and did 1 wound again.
Those Immortals over there.
My Immortals moved forward and shot at the unit and killed his drone.
Did 1 wound again. Everybody got 1 wound.
And this nice stun shard moved forward and shot at the broadside, Riptide, but saved all. My Doomsday Arc fired at the fire warriors over there, killed 2. My amazing few Wraiths charged these Kroot, but I only killed 6 of them. But they ran away, or whatever. just a moral sacred kill.
Okay, this was the end of Tau turn 2. Farsight and his melted bodies and the Lonely Plasma Suit arrived at the Necron side of the table for the deep strike. The death marks
Intercepted them.
they basically intercepted them. They deep striked in response to this rain of suits. But luckily, I had sort of anticipated that they would come up. So this dude over here, I deep struck him with his buddies because he's interceptor. So he just stood here, they came down, and then he fired before they could fire. And the broadside over there also did a little bit of work. So together they took out a couple, which saves quite a lot of firepower. One of the suits and one of the drones did go down, but at least not the half the squad. The crew did nothing. They rallied, but that's it. Katan's still alive. He's obscured by a building. Quite a lot of firepower on the immortal units, so most guys, like 6 or 7 or something, went down this turn. And a blast tore a hole in the unit over there. There's still quite a lot of my firing line left. The fire warriors are at half strength, but they're still kicking. Some guys over here did an acceptable amount of damage to the immortals. I mean, I think in the turns before they did nothing. How many are still left? 8 or something? 7. So they killed 1 in one of the turns before, and they killed 2 in this turn. So it was a pretty decent turn for them, especially because half the unit's down. But I still have quite a lot of stuff left, and I am getting through the Necrons. But the Necrons are far ahead in victory points because they got all kinds of bonus points. Like they stole my objective cards. It's the Maelstrom mission where you can steal each other's objective cards, and he gets extra points if his Warlord squad, I think. Yeah, if his Warlord squad captures an objective. So it's like he steals from me and he gets another point, and yeah, it's crazy. So he's like 8 or something. 7 points. But luckily I did get a couple of points back as well, because Farsight and his melt suits and the other suits, they're all scoring units on the enemy side of the table, which is one of my cards, and I rolled 2 points for that, so I think I have like 6 or 7 now as well. I have 7 too, yeah. 7-2 at the moment. He has first blood though. Well, let's see how the Necrons strike back. I'm really scared for the Katan hiding over there, because he's really close to my line, and he has nasty tricks up his Nightbringer sleeves. Okay, this was Necron turn 3, and let's see what you do. You killed the Pathfinders in the building with the Wraiths. So you took a point for killing a character, the Chasui, and you took a point for securing the objective. So that was a pretty nice move. And it's another point if I don't manage to destroy them for a line breaker. Let's see, a suit over there was killed in combat by the snipers. Oh yeah, the flyer came up and the Warlord unit just teleported inside. And let's see, the Katan advanced, fired some shots, tried some abilities, but sadly didn't inflict any wound to them. And he suffered a wound from Overwatch. So 1 wound remaining, so might just kill it out of spite. And that's essentially that. Time for another Tau turn, and after that, well, we have to start backing in. Okay, this was the last Tau turn we're gonna play. I think it's turn 4, maybe 3. Well, at this point, the Necrons have won on points, because it's something like, I don't know, 9 against 11 or something in that vicinity. Let's see, I did manage to get rid of all the Immortals that were still lingering over here. Farsight killed nothing with his plasma rifle, rolled 2 double ones to fire, and killed 1 guy in close combat, missed most of his attacks. The Katan died to Fire Warrior Barrage, rapid fire range, so overkill. And there isn't much on the table left. I still have 1 suit in reserve, and it's too bad he didn't show up, otherwise he could have deep struck near the objective and captured for another point. But at this point in the game, victory goes to the Necrons.